In the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Straight to the fielder.
Clark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nisa from the scoreboard end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Good bowling, nice and tight, and made it hard to score. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Stoinis, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 20 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Zampa has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Someone needs to grab some wickets, and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Stoinis from the bridge end. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Great commitment. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for twos and threes.
going with spin now. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lyon ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Oh, fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Stoinis sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Lyon from the scoreboard end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Lyon has finished off it tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Zampa comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. They said best ball, top shelf.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Russell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, dealt with that beautifully, saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Someone different now to bowl at, brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
सब्सक्राइब करें, वोट करें और बताएं कौन मैच जीतेगा ये।
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 47 for 4.
Richardson from the scoreboard end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Clark muscles that one flat and hard before more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot, just a few off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap into the boundary.
Richardson from the scoreboard end. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.